Stream elements, do you want to not? Thank you. If butter cookies. Biscuits!
They're fluffy, they're biscuits.
No, that's a weirdly baked scone. Americans. I was need to get more. More what, Torian? More penguins? More screw tops? More dick? More biscuits? Amazon has them for like $6. Well, I hope it. I hope. Buyer beware. If you're going to be getting dick for $6, oh, it's probably from Craigslist. Butter biscuits. I always more dick. Not surprised. Not surprised in the least. Thirstian. Haven't seen Dan in 2 weeks. There are other sources. Come join my share cookies. Oh no. Kay's offering her cookies to other people. Oh no. I'm doomed. I'm going to be replaced. Doomed. Leg, gel. Ugh. I'll play him real quick. Ah, you can drive. Florida's within driving distance. Oh, right, yeah, I'm at the Red Salon. Right, so I don't need to worry too much about being obfuscated, I don't think. Maybe? That's a 24-hour drive. That's nothing.
So you tell us that the SI has the address of this salon, and you come anyway.
Beryl, you shouldn't be here. They could show up at any time.
I know that. Why are you here?
No. Guests are usually welcome at the nest. Only usually. I don't want to give this guy anything because he's a twat biscuit. That's all we do all the time.
Suit yourself.
I suppose no one's volunteering to stick around here.
That's right, especially not me.
Good.
If you
Get the
see
fuck out
Wyatt,
then.
Tell him to come downstairs to help me. It's an urgent request.
Urgent dick request.
Yes, a thin blood who works for me. He must be helping the staff.
That.
There's a lot of stuff here that could give the SI much more than just this bar. There'd be no point in running if they could track us down.
Yes, of course. And if you see Richard, could you...
I'll let him know you're looking for him, as usual.
Yes, heartbeat.
Did you destroy the client files?
Yes, it's done.
Accounting?
Yeah, it's all taken care of. I've just got the suppliers and the VIP files left to do.
All right. I'm gonna need a badge for the basement, too.
I don't have one, sorry. If I were you, I wouldn't stick around.
That's fine, I have obfuscate. Oh!
Yes?
Burger
Are
face.
you in charge of the vessels?
Yes and no. I'm just in charge of moving them. Name's Wyatt.
Leisha.
I know. I'm gonna make a few more chips, but there's still one missing. I think Betty's having a hard time getting her to come out.
Where are you taking them?
I'm getting them to safety. Some of them are worth tons.
Okay, but before you leave...
Do you have
Beryl
cookies? Come
wants to
join me,
see
yes, please. Oh, God.
What? No way.
Sure.
Go see Beryl. Right now.
I can't.
I said, go see Beryl.
I've got orders. I can't. I've got orders. He gave me an order.
Who did?
The doctor. Dunham gave me an order. I have to get the Kine to safety.
Sounds like he got dominated by Richard. Go invent teleportation. Be right back. Jesus
You saw
Christ,
Richard?
you're fickle.
Do you know where I can find him?
In his office, downstairs. He might have left. Orders. I've already got orders.
Yeah, he's been dominated already.
I won't get anything else out of him. Richard already forced his mind.
Yep. Wait, oh God. To ensure a pleasurable experience for yourself and others, please read our rules before entering the shared consumption area. Guests are welcome subject to availability with or without a reservation. Please inquire about our specialties at the bar. I'll ask our hostess who may reserve them at the bar. Please consume in moderation. You'll be held responsible for any damage to the vessels without any right to dispute the claim. Please leave your personal belongings at the coat check. The place must remain available to guests who are admitted. The space may be privatized with 2 weeks' notice. The staff at the Red Salon welcomes you. Yeah, that's the reaction I usually get when I walk into a room. Oh, damn it.
Sorry, but the SI might show up at any second. I wouldn't hang around
Atheist,
here
have
if
you
I were
blown
you.
off back there? It smells quite a bit over here, and KP is sitting there looking a little guilty. I think he's farted. It stinks.
Oh,
I'll do it myself.
Yeah, right?
that's bad. He's your son.
Capius, what the fuck?
Your son.
Capius? What on earth?
We shouldn't stay here.
Jesus. The fact that he's just sitting there. Like, usually, when a cat does that, you know, they run. But he's not, he's sitting in
What are
it.
they doing? I've got to move, and they're still not all here.
Sorry, but I've given too much today.
I don't want your blood.
Oh, now he's walking away. Whew.
Have you seen Dr. Dunham?
Nah, sorry. Ask the masters.
Why are you waiting here?
We can't leave without Clarice, apparently.
Who's that?
A fucking starlet who'll do anything for attention. She locked herself in the injection room.
Do you know why?
Because she's a fucking junkie. Just like all the vintages. Withdrawal makes her totally paranoid. Give her some Trajax to calm her down and we'll finally be able to leave.
Alright. You now sniff, sniff.
We can't stay here.
You smell like shit.
I'm sure something bad's gonna happen.
Ah, actual conversation.
Do you have a minute?
Just one.
Do you know where I can find Richard?
Dr. Dunham? I've got no idea. He told us the SI was on its way, and gave us orders to clean up as much as we could. I was too shaken up to see where he went. Sorry.
Okay. What were you supposed to do?
Destroy everything that would give the SI information about us. That's all.
Of course.
But we don't even know where to start.
What are you working on now?
Vessels that were stimulated by Dr. Dunham. I'm holding on to them until we solve an issue with the kind.
You changed their emotional state?
We give them Trajax injections to trigger emotions that make them taste better.
Now I remember. That's thanks to Richard's work.
Yeah, our specialty vintages have become quite popular, so we can't up and lose them.
I believe you.
Actually,
That's so
since we
wrong.
don't have a lot of time left, you should go see our manager at the back. She must need help.
Okay, okay. I'll go see.
We're not open for customers. We're closed.
I'm not here to imbibe. I'm looking for Richard. Have you seen him?
Yeah, he gave orders to the staff. And then he went to the rotunda in the back.
That was short and sweet. Menu are fire vessels. They're justice seekers, fighters, or fans of gore cinema, and they all have one thing in common: violence and aggressivity. If you want to see red, ask for one of our fire vessels. For an even more intense experience, ask for one of our vintages: Glenn, Vincent, or Rosemary. Our festive vintages vessels, they're clubbers, sex addicts, or Wall Street traders, and they all have one thing in common: the sky's the limit. If you're looking for a perpetual motion, ask for one of our festive vessels. For an experience that lasts, ask for one of our vintages: Abby, James, or Elliot. Our Zen vessels, they're yoga teachers, poets, or researchers, and they'll have one thing in common: calm and relaxation. If it's deep relaxation you're after, ask for one of our Zen vessels. For an even more transcendental experience, ask for one of our vintages: Maritza, Clarice, or Tommaso. Our melancholic vessels, they're undertakers, customer service reps, or volunteers who work with victims, and they all have one thing in common: they understand the darkness of the soul. Not wrong. If you want to descend into the darkest depths of their blood, ask for one of our melancholic vessels, or for an even more profound experience, ask for one of our vintages: Henry, Ozzy, or Paul. We are able to provide multiple vessels of this category in a restricted area. We apologise for this restriction on consumption. So that's fire vessels. Yeah, because they'll probably start beating the shit out of each other. Nothing else around the bar area by the looks of it. Take. Tremere concoction. They've just got a Tremere concoction just sitting out there. What the fuck? What is it? The Blood Witches plan for every eventuality. It's for hunger. Okay. Okay. Because I'm guessing that I'm not going to find many safe places with people to nom here. Because, yeah. Yoink. Staff access card. A key card with staff written on it. I don't know, staff could be just, another word for dick, and, it's a dick card.
Get one for free?
Yeah. 11 holds it.
You can't catch me.
So, what do we do now?
How the hell should I know?
We could break down the door to get her out.
We don't have the equipment for that.
I could ask Dr. Dunham if...
No way. We'll figure something out. When is Wyatt supposed to be back?
He shouldn't be long now.
If what Mr. Dunham says is true, we've got to get out of here fast. But we can't let them get their hands on such a priceless vessel.
Do you think this business about the SI is true? Are they really coming here?
All right. Go to the front. When Wyatt gets here, tell him to be ready. I'll see what I can do.
Roger that.
Are you okay, sweetie?
I can't find him. I was sure he was here.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Teddy. He was here. I know it.
He must be playing hide and seek.
You think so?
Yeah, all teddy bears do that. But what he doesn't know is that your mom is really good at that game.
Oh, will you help me?
Of course, Sugar Fangs.
I'm gonna wait for you here. I'm a little tired.
That's fine, honey.
Please stay tired, my little beast.
I have to cover our tracks as much as possible. Understand?
Not like we leave fingerprints. Choleric room.
Something to keep the donors in an aggressive mood. Something to keep the donors in an aggressive mood.
Wow. Sanguine room. Medical room staff only. So I'm just going to use the staff key card, go here, get some trade decks and offer it to her.
Huh. The door seems to be blocked from inside.
Oh, and it's been punched. Okay. Right, cool. Coolies poolies. Phlegmatic room.
Huh. Music. To relax the vessels. Huh. Music. To relax the vessels.
Manager office. I'll be where Richard is, but I don't want to go there just yet. Melancholic room. Staff only. Swipe card. Beep beep. Oh. Well, this is a happy place. Rats.
No. That's not for me.
I'm sorry, what? You just ate one and then, nah, that's not for me. For the other one. Do I really want to go down already? Yeah, I do. Go down. That's just kind of creepy. A lot of body, oh, the exit. Well, there went Beryl. Kind of feel like I should be following him under obfuscate. Jesus, that's sterile.
I've been here before. I'm sure of it.
Premonition. Okay.
But Richard says that madness isn't an illness.
Madness, eccentricity or pathology. Behaviours and words are sometimes chalked up to eccentricity or quirkiness, but when this deviation from the norm becomes persistent, particularly when accompanied by delusional thinking, it is generally considered to be madness. However, norms vary from one culture to another and from one era to another, and what we consider to be normal for standards in society is different from one culture to another, depending on the frame of reference chosen. Since the 19th century, madness has been considered an illness. The term mental pathology is used, and the matter is studied from a medical perspective. Madness is thus something to be healed, to treat. Patient 27 case file. Nature, thin blood. Location, Boston, most likely. Date, size, identity undetermined. Date, February 16th, 1997. Name, Davis. D0 provided by QK3 for testing. Was extremely interested in my research. I can tell that I'll be able to reach new heights with his support. D1. D is extremely picky in his choice of vessels. He may be young, but I'm quite curious as to his selectivity. Excuse me? Oh, I don't actually know what. I would like to keep him as control for the Trajax 5HT tests, but it will be far too costly to maintain. D+8. This brute completely drained my most promising test vessel. In 15 years, I've never seen such potential. I cannot keep D. He can't keep his dick. D+9. I encouraged patient 0 to practice with him, and he is no longer an issue. I erased everything, of course. There's mine now. Suspicious item removed. Yoink, yoink, yoink. I have lots of cassettes now. Maintaining order recording technology from the time personal note number 3 is written on a sticker. So I've got number 7, number 12, and number 28. Oh, that's 20 of them. Patient 3, nature human, location embraced in Dorchester. Date November 21st, 1943. Name Audrey, D0, sedation following capture near Mather School. D+22, as come to terms with her condition, our sessions are assigned to be calmer. D+39, subject is having a hard time adjusting to captivity. At times, calm and nostalgia for a human condition stimulates her mood for imitation. I mentioned her former occupation, now we must wait. D+42, the patient's mind is adhesive, she now only talks about missing her work. D+60, in the last 2 sessions, I mentioned the possibility of caring for a child, now it's all she'll talk about. She says she's ready to try. D+76, I introduced her to patient 0, I left them together for 1 hour, under discreet surveillance, nothing to report. D+81, I have repeated her visits less than 1 hour each time for the past 5 days. However, I have a sense of foreboding. D+93, final death at 2:24. Patient 0 was upset about patient 1's departure for an assignment. I will continue to seek a caretaker for her. Oh. Josie Clown, welcome. Boobies. Patient 15, nature, neonate, irreversible invasive psychosis. Location Boston, name Mike. D+26, chance meeting at QK's, his sire regrets last week's embrace. The child presents a disorder that is incompatible with his family. I'm still hesitant about his diagnosis, but it's either psychosis or a borderline personality disorder. Woo! D+48, I accepted a partial treatment without promising any results. M's behavioural issues seem to stem from psychopathy rather than the unlife. From a clinical perspective, in the past 2 weeks, M had demonstrated self-mutilation, multiple physical aggressions, paranoia, gratuitous violence, magical thinking. Conclusion, no therapeutic solution is possible at this stage. The sire agrees to hand M over to me as a test subject. D+163, M had a bad reaction to the Tradex PV63. He suffered a fit of insanity and had to be restrained by the staff. I'm afraid of losing him because his test results are so reliable, and he is resilient as well. D+171, M has become lethargic following consumption of Tradex V27 phlegm. Ew. I must calculate the impact of the main ingredient. Ew. They're fellow degenerates. They're all degenerates here. Thank you to both Josie and Maury for the contribution to the Artstream challenge. Read. Patient 2, nature human, location Boston, date June 24th, 1942, name James. D0, chance encounter, amateur poetry circle in Boston. D+10, have managed to strike up a friendship, subject is calm and at peace, even an offer to publish his poetry didn't change his mood, he'll make an exceptional test subject. D+20, James is having a hard time adjusting to captivity, I must sedate him while I search for some sort of compensation, however his mood still remains strong. D+31, I've discovered a way to give him relative freedom through hypnosis. This method is highly successful on mortals, he wouldn't increase the injections. D+54, I nearly lost him while testing the Tradex PV11, but I did have a hint of a result. Excuse me. D+212, patient is the same as always. Tradex PV62, tested today, no results. I refuse to give up. 3Y+35D, this time I'm on the right track, it's certain. The effect only lasts a few seconds, but the results are encouraging. Tradex PV131. 5 years plus 256 days, deceased, cause patient 0. I'm starting to worry about patient 0. Pick lock. Patient 0. Nature, suffering from typhoid, treatment embrace. Ooh. Location, between Brest and New York. Booby. Holy fuck, Twitch is shuttling tonight. Yeah, it was doing so earlier today as well. I do not know. It was really, really struggling. Like, it full-on crashed. Well, it didn't crash. Like, the stream completely froze earlier today. I had to restart it. Ugh. Date, October 13th, 1939. Name, Juliet. D0, stricken with typhoid during the passage to Boston. I was forced to embrace her to save her. I am having trouble hiding her. D+3. Basic substance operations are functional but limited. Subject can only feed in frenzied state. Refuse any derived sources of sustenance. Rats, dominated kine, etc. D+4. An accident occurred this evening. I was unable to prevent it. I do not know what consequences will ensue, as this embrace is so far outside of standard procedure. However, this also simplified things, I must admit, as at least they will be together. I created a file for patient 1. D+7. The subject has developed extraordinary psychological defences and continues to act as if nothing has changed. It seems her feeding sessions are followed by massive anterograde amnesia. I'm both perplexed and fascinated. I'm sure to find an explanation for Quentin once we get to Boston. D+79. I haven't had time to make note of the therapy that I've implemented. I'm surprised by the subject's skill, but not as completely mastered yet. D+253. Presentation to QK went well. I was on my guard. I must unfortunately make the subject forget her abilities or the consequence of her actions. I think that's Leisha. I think patient 0 is Leisha.
Alright, it's a total mess. Juliet. That name. Why does that remind me of something?
Because it's your name, I'm betting. Batteries and a photo. That's just masturbation aids. Observation on the interpretation of dreams. During test 47 of Trajax's MG, I observed dreamlike activity in a kindred. The formula isn't perfect, but this experimental accident allowed me to work on interpreting the event with the subject. To better understand the phenomenon, a former European colleague once advised me to read Freud's work, specifically the volume on the subject, in the following order: Volume 3, Volume 5, Volume 4. However, my recent observations lead me to question this recommendation. It seems obvious to me that for psychoanalysts to be trying to be anything to understanding of phenomenon kindred, Volume 5 should be read first. Personal notes. A careful reading of the aforementioned publications led me to reconsider my psychoanalytical understanding of this unlife of kindred. Thus, my origin myth of Oedipus will show the way to a solution to the one who can interpret it. Always, it will reveal the tormented secrets of the blood in all its darkness. .354. Volume 5 should be first. I'm writing that down on a notepad. Is Twitch having issues for anyone else, or is it apparently just Q? Yes, obfuscate! Creepy throw is always creepy. Oh yeah, true. Yoink. I've collected a black key. What is this, Resident Evil? No, it can't be. This is actually good. Been fine for you? Weird. Probably.
Richard must not be far.
Patient 16. Nature, kindred thin blood. Name, Eddie Brighton. D0, subject came to the Red Salon of his own volition. He appeared gaunt and bewildered by his embrace. Was told by his sire to come here before disappearing. D+2, reported my issue to QK. If all the kindred who break the rules send me their unwanted progeny, what will become of us? QK has agreed to allow me to keep Eddie to assist in my research. Nice to be understood by the prince. Because the prince was a fellow Malkavian at the time, that's why. D+10. I spoke with Eddie at length at set him at ease. He is adapting relatively well to his new condition. D+15, I'm keeping Eddie apart from the others. I don't want stimulating Subject Zero's attachment. Even that would be interesting, but it will not help me advance science. D+28, the Trajex DA-PV23 experiment did not lead to any conclusive results. E did not notice any difference. The test vessel died, however. D+38, I have been increasing the concentration of topiramate by 0.2% each day. This is the first time that test vessel has survived the night, and he has reported sensing a difference. D+63, E no longer senses anything, despite the changes in the tramadol and the benzodiazepine percentages. On the other hand, I begin to notice changes in his behaviour. D+88, E is becoming increasingly incomprehensible. He can no longer match his words to his thoughts. D+145, E refuses to participate in the experiment. He was so aggressive that we had to lock him in my laboratory. His condition has deteriorated to be it's deteriorated too far to be of use to me, but I will keep him for further study as the side effects have a remarkable impact on him. Mayhap it's because I'm downloading 3 things in mind. Yes, it will do that. Like, when I was downloading The Sims 4 yesterday or earlier today, it just completely killed my remote play because remote play relies on the internet connection. Tape number 7.
October 28, 2001. Patients 211 and 216 exhibited the first signs of intense resonance increase. Both sanguines went from low resonance to a level never before achieved. What a flavor. I must admit that even I find it hard to resist. Unfortunately, patient 211 suffered the consequences. I will continue exploring further in this direction. I feel that I am getting closer to the goal. January 27th, 2002, 2240. I thought I was close to a major breakthrough last month, with the promising results from the new types of XXX chemical doses. Unfortunately, it seems I got ahead of myself. It appears that the dose of amphetamines that I gave them was too high. There must have been an error in my calculations. Patients H216, H217, H222, H225, and H226 were lost in the experiment. I must ask Wyatt to find new test subjects. All of this time spent preparing them, wasted. Note for patient 1's case file. The treatment is following its course with continued positive effects on the hallucinate. Come in.
Some chemicals have just arrived for you, Dr. Dunham.
Great. Put them here. You may leave now.
Maybe Leisha's patient 1. It's still playing. That was a music box at the end there. Thank you, DJ, for your contribution to the Art Stream Challenge. 12.
June 17, 2008. Daryl and I are going to create a blood bar of a much higher quality than I thought. I will once again be able to focus on my research and oversee the work of the members of the Chantry. Daryl and his mad ideas. Ultimately, the prince was right. The solution for hunger is in my research. If we manage to stabilize these effects in more inconspicuous containers, we will become invisible to the rest of the world.
That's all. He Number 2, Oedipus pointing to the object of shame. 4, Oedipus showing the way. 3, Oedipus indicating suffering. 1, Oedipus showing his fear. So why is it 2, 4, 3, 1? Aha. Password, so 534.
A second layer of security.
Okay. This one I don't have then. That I'm going to need to find the answers for. Oh.
Look at paintings. They're all pointing.
So they are. But 2, 4, 3, 1, does that would then indicate left to right. So left one is fully to the left, and 2, and the second one is down to the right. Is that? I think is. Yeah, it's only 8 cardinal directions. Okay, so that's the first 2. 3, 4, that is pointing downwards. And that one is pointing that. Okay. The music box is the same music box? It might be. That's a point of no return. Give me mummies. I mean, that's probably where Richard is. That will either advance or end the scene. Fuck it.
Whoa. What the? A lab? Shit. It's the SI.
Oh.
We've got to get the fuck out of here.
Patient 1, nature, kindred, accidental embrace under duress. Between Brest and New York. Date October 17th, 1939, name Marie. D0 had to perform memory manipulation on O and 1 to avoid causing a mental shock. For the time being, I'm erasing all memory of their feeding sessions. I do not believe she has the resources needed to manage this embrace. It would be best if she believed that it came from me. D+15, the subject came to terms with her condition this evening. I did not hypnotize her this time. The vessel consented, which simplified things. D40, she must progress more quickly. Quentin demands to see her, but I do not believe we are ready yet. Our sessions are still starting to produce results. D+70, a fascinating alliance, perhaps a result of memory manipulation, but there are no behavioral changes. Subject seems to retain feelings that are unusual for the kindred. D plus 253. QK seems to be thoroughly charmed to the court as well. Specimens such as these are exceedingly rare. 1970. Her premonitions are extremely detailed and specific. However, she has an increasingly difficult time recovering from them. Artificial slumber allows her to recover and get back on her feet, but creates absences that Subject Zero has difficulty accepting. 1994. I prefer to distance myself from the court. Subject 0 and 1 are called upon too often. I fear that 0 will lose control again. 2015. I had to accept a request. I do not know the impact this will have, given her natural inclinations. 2016. I warned the prince of the risks she is taking that interferes with and distorts my research, but she would not listen. Fortunately, slumber stabilizes her for now. She must absolutely take her treatment each time she wakes up. I am patient 1. Leisha is patient 1.
Goes back a ways. I've got a feeling of deja vu. Like I know this story.
Yeah.
I've heard the name Marie before. But where?
It's you, and your sire is Juliet. That's why you know them. Wow. Yeah, I'm not going to open that.
Richard is no longer in the test tube phase, it would seem.
No, he's dealing with VATs now. Vampire whiskey.
This hallway.
Ooh. Yeah, this is not good. Oh, I know this hallway. That's Leisha's cell at the end. It's the one that she has in her dreams when she wakes up. Ah, this is not going well. Patient 0.
Wait.
Uh-oh. Yeah, just unleash my beast.
Wait, come back.
Wait! Come on!
Halsey!
How?
That was the real one.
Oh God.
No, it can't be true. She's not real. It's all in my head.
If she wasn't real, that man wouldn't have seen her.
No, not you. You don't exist either.
If they hadn't seen her, they wouldn't have shot at her.
You disappeared! I was doing better!
Leisha, look at me. You're fine. But you have to find what you lost.
No! I won't listen to you. I didn't lose anything.
Huh. Richard has scrambled your brain so much that you don't even remember.
What are you talking about?
Who you really are, of course.
One miss allowed.
Who I am.
Are you
4
sure?
stages.
If that's true, then tell me. Who are you looking for?
Get my memory back. Yeah, because I'm dealing with myself, it focuses as I do. Go with this one then. God damn it!
You're not real. Richard spent years making you disappear.
I don't think I can win this.
Listen to you.
No, don't do that. Don't change the subject.
Ugh! You're confusing me. I don't understand a word of what you're saying.
There's no point in trying to force my hand. I'm you. It's
Boop.
useless. You're like a jigsaw puzzle that's been broken into 1,000 scattered pieces. If you don't take the time to piece yourself back together, the rest is pointless.
But I don't have time!
You don't have a choice. Take the time you need. Please. Give yourself a chance.
Last chance.
You're worth it.
Will you
I
stop?
wouldn't know where to start.
I can help you. Let's start from the beginning. Try to remember. What's your name?
Sasha. Maybe my name is Marie.
I think...
Yes?
I saw a name on a patient file.
I think my name is... Marie.
Yes! I knew you'd remember.
Welcome back, Marie.
It's coming back to me.
Let's try something else. But don't think about it too much. Trust your instincts. Say the first thing that comes to mind. Alright. Who is Richard?
Doctor?
Richard is my psychiatrist. He helps me control my beast.
You know very well that's not what I'm trying to get you to admit. Of course he's your doctor, but that's not what I'm trying to bring to the surface.
That's enough! Stop!
I get the feeling that... No. You're not able to remember.
I told you that I don't have time for this!
Bollocks.
Richard erased your memories. Everything that's happened to you and your daughter is his fault. Has always been his fault.
Oh.
Find her. You'll see.
He's Halsey's sire.
I have to save Halsey! Let me go! It's happening again.
No, he's not. He's not Marie's sire.
I need to change my appearance.
He's not Leisha's sire. Like, you know, he inserted himself as her sire to try and, you know, uncomplicate matters. Because Patient Zero was having trouble adjusting to the fact that Patient 1 was her childer.
Shit, damn it! What the hell was that?
That's not good.
Halsey.
good.
She had no choice.
Shit, no! Fuck your protocol! Fuck those fucking monsters too!
Listen to me, damn it! She just saved all our asses. She blew herself up to protect us.
Yeah, but...
Calm the fuck down! You would have done it too. Any one of us would.
Cassie... Shit.
Let's go and put a disguise on, shall we? Fuck, my short spread is great. Oh shit, hope you recover soon, Josie. Game up. I am not safe. I thought I was in a safe place. Okay, so I have to go ahead. I've got to find a safe room is what I've got to do. Every time you use a smote and petting SKU. It's just general petting emote. It's derived from Ghost of Tsushima trying to pet the fox.
It's Richard. Halsey. Where are they taking her?
Richard's going with them at least.
What the fuck is that?
Steam. The pressure must
That's
have gone up
steam
because of
leak.
the explosion.
Maybe that could help.
Fucking hot!
Be careful without your helmet on.
I can't see a damn thing with all this fog.
It's all right. It's stopped now.
Kind recycling this 2019.
Boston Medical Center. Barrels funneling bodies to them and lining his own pockets then. I'm not sure Hazel'd be happy to hear she's losing money like that.
First ever shiny Pokemon game that wasn't Pokemon Go. Nice. I've never gotten a shiny Pokemon because last time I played Pokemon, shiny didn't exist. Condition, fair, missing arms. I don't think that's fair. Condition, broken neck, good overall condition. That, you do not know what good condition means. Thanks for the help, it says in an envelope stuffed with money. God, I hope Beryl gets shot. A lot.
Reduced to this. You'll pay. You'll pay for what you did to us. As long as I exist, you'll remain powerless.
That's Hilda.
Reduced to this. Staring at the ceiling of this basement.
Ooh, that's gone a bit dark. Okay, lay down. No problem at all, Josie. Thanks for coming in as long as you did, and I'll see you later. Hope you feel better soon. Please let's be a safe room I can put my disguise on. Safe room I can put my disguise on. Oh, the heavily armored look suits her. Is it my imagination, or does she have tactical butt cheeks?
Yes.
You know what that is then, don't you? That's the stream title of Traumatized Tactical Butt Cheeks. That ass, yep. Ass appreciation moment. Lockpicking tool. Steam valve. And we're not talking about the really shitty platform by the really, really shitty company. Infrared scanner. Look at all these items that she's got. What the fuck? Batteries, they look new. A black key found in Dr. Diamond's office. Found on networks of pipes. The device that can read bar or QR codes. Oh, okay. I'm going to drink that concoction. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, they're just going to step aside and let me in. Okay. Right, let's go and have a little chat, shall we? With peopleages. I can't take that. I should be able to take that. I feel like something that says kind recycling list is something that I should take as a suspicious item. Or, you know, at least, you know, immolate. Oh, yeah, of course, you know, a little bit of wine, a little bit of entertainment, a little bit of, axe flog. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. No, he's just puking. Or about to.
He just decided.
Yeah. He just walked in and he is not getting paid enough for what he's dealing with. Also, with how her hips are swaying and distorting the textures at the bottom of the flak jacket, is not how flak jackets work. Big mood. Oh, what? Button Sie fucken? That's some Tremere blood ritual shit. With appropriate... Oh, drink. What's that? Tremere brooch. And what does this do? Secret Tremere rituals allow the warts to enchant inconspicuous items stored at the house where its abilities. The risk of opponent focus is reduced by 25%. In a dialogue for 3 disciplines, 1 you eliminate 4 hunger. In a dialogue, each discipline 1 increases suspicion by 1. Ah. Yeah, no thanks. I'm not going to be increasing suspicion. Note on stabilization rituals. Trajax and its derivatives are highly unstable. Ritual stabilization tests require that all the necessary preparations be made so that Trajax is left at room temperature for a minimal amount of time, 2 to 3 minutes at the most. It is essential to store Trajax in temperature-controlled storage to ensure that the experiments may be carried out correctly. The merchandise must be moved using refrigerated containers. I don't think Richard's a Malkavian. I think Richard's a fucking Tremere. Protocol. Phase 1. Prepare the materials required for the ritual. 2. Inject the appropriate form of Tradex into a prepared vessel. Immediately drain the kind of 2 1-litre pouches. Phase 2. Perform the ritual immediately. Phase 3. Affix the reference to the samples. This reference will refer to the detailed description of the ritual performed. Phase 4. Remit one of the 2 samples to Dr. Dunham. We'll carry out an in vivo test and record his remarks under the corresponding reference. Oh. Okay, so maybe Richard is not Tremere, but my good god, he was employing Tremere shenanigans.
All right, I'll take care of this office.
Anything of interest here?
Unintelligible documents. I think it's like they were doing some kind of ritual.
I'll go inspect another room.
Okay.
I'll come back to nom you after I've used some more disciplines. Just, you know, keep your mind a bit hazy. Right, I see. Jesus!
Yes.
Height difference.
What happened here?
Cassie. She triggered her explosive belt. Most likely to protect us. Her death is really gonna shake everybody up. She was a good person.
Shit.
Yeah. Shit. Be careful until we clean up. The pipes were damaged in the blast.
Okay, thanks.
They carry explosive belts. Oh, that's sensible but scary.
Cassie. Shit.
Yeah, that's kind of unnerving.
Halsey.
Oh, dearums. Oh, dearums, dodums. Alright, let's talk to this wanker. Yo.
Nothing to report here. You should go secure another area.
Can I mash your face into that computer, take care of 2 problems at once, perhaps?
Nobody gets through without scanning their implant.
I need to go to the loading dock. We have to assess whether this structure will hold after the explosion.
Oh well. Alright, but we still have a process to follow. I need to record you leaving the area.
Not just yet. I don't think I'm done here.
Do as you like.
I'll have to get by, even without this implant. That's everything they found here. That won't be of much use to them.
I probably should have explored more and done a few more things. Oopsie.
Richard Barrel. Storage room. This looks like a pneumatic communication system.
Yes.
nobody can use it.
MGDA R75HT. Boo. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this.
You have to test it room temperature, otherwise they destroy.
So, destroy the fuck out of them.
Last one looks like send shit.
Does. But sending each of these ones.
It's starting again. Watch out.
Not enough yet.
Anything I'm actually able to do with this? Because it looks like I should be able to get some of these things out, but fuck.
It's starting again. Watch out.
Not enough yet.
I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what. Maybe I need to, you know... F10 it says now. Now it's gone to yellow rather than red. Do I have anything like codex? Stun, it's not traits. Not talents. It just depends on character. Oh. Actually, do not know them. Think of hydrate reminder, DJ?
It's starting again. Watch out.
Not enough yet.
I feel like I've missed something, but there's nothing left to find.
The trade jacks is from an earlier thing, from something you would have done upstairs.
I was told about getting trade jacks to get the junkie out of the room, which I failed in massively because now the SI are here already before I can solve that. It's green earlier, trying to make it green somehow. I don't know. Apparently, when I reduce it down to F00 and Lacia commented that, you know, now no one will be able to use it, so that sounded like it was the right thing to do.
Storage room. This looks like a pneumatic communication system.
Yeah, this tells me that, you know, I should be able to get each of these 4 samples, put it in the tube, and then fire it somewhere safe. But I don't know how to do that because it's not letting me grab. It's not letting me grab the canisters from there. It's not letting me grab anything from these units. And there's no visual clues or anything to suggest what I should be doing or should not be doing either. I actually feel like there's more stuff that I should have picked up and found on the upper level and around this area, and because I haven't, I've gone and screwed myself and soft-locked myself.
Yeah.
Which, if that is what I've done, that's bad game design. That's really bad game design. I'm gonna have to look it up because there's just nothing. Okay. Are you serious, game? God, that... What? Just gave you a second screen. Nice. So even with the guide, it's not actually telling me... Wait, is this it? That is it. No, oh, you missed a bit, Q. Well, be right back. I've got to go and feed the cats and take some meds. I'll be back in just a sec. I return. Sorry about that. Okay, so whilst doing that, I had a chance to look a little at a bit of the guide, and basically, bullshit. The game has essentially allowed me to fuck myself over. So we're just going to ride this train because I already fucked up that earlier confrontation. I've lost my and I didn't regain my memory. So let's just go. Yeah, let's just go balls to the wall. Go full dumbass. Come on, dude. Scan my implant.
Do you want to leave this time?
Yes.
Yeah. Here.
Yep. Well, that's the end of Glacier. Suspicious item removed, 7 out of 11. I did most of them. Alternative. Nothing. Failure. You were captured by the SAD. You didn't discover a barrel underwood secrets. Comprising evidence was recovered by the SAD. You did not recover all your memories. Suspicious items missed 4 out of 11. I fucked my progress, basically. I fucked up the entirety of it based on that. Achieved. Yeah. Well, let's do MM now. Let's fuck things further with the Anarchs. Going for the unhinged run through this time. No XP. Cool. Anarch Domain, 11:30 PM. That ass.
Lewis, over here. Hey, Saul. Took you long enough.
This is how you can tell they're Anarchs. Leather jackets.
I wasn't sure you'd kept the pager. You owe me one. So, is it true? Are they really here? Yes. Ugh. I warned Thane like you asked me to. He's waiting for you. What kind of mood is he in? Worried, suspicious. Expect to be put through the grinder. We'll see about that. Any advice? Depends on what you want with him. Just don't forget that you're not welcome here. Thanks, Saul. I feel much better now.
Great to know you can fuck yourself over in the game, right? I mean, I could have done the puzzle and gotten past without being captured. I could have done it, but I'd already fucked myself over too much in that anyway. So it's not so much fucking myself over in the game, it is more I've now gone for a bad ending.
Is anyone with him? Yeah, the gang leaders. He sent for them before you came.
Oh,
Why
great.
Did he do that? Why do you think? He's defending his territory. I want to see him. Wait for me here. Randall!
See, all the Anarchs are wearing leather jackets. It's like uniform for them.
Mr. Thane, thank you for agreeing to see me.
Say anything.
Saul told me about the SI. I got the message. Iverson didn't need to send one of her lackeys after me.
That's not why Hazel sent me.
Then why are you here?
To ask for your help. The SI in Boston. Nobody saw it coming, and it's a real threat. But Hazel has a plan to get us out of this mess.
Us? Since when is there an us?
The princess got her back up against a wall. She's willing to make a few concessions in order to get us out of this. Like negotiating with you, for example.
She's completely overwhelmed, you mean?
That's one take on things.
Keep going.
We managed to pick up their trail from International Place. We know where they're hiding.
They've got a base here?
Yeah, on Long Island. They're more prepared than we thought.
Underestimating adversaries.
We're gonna play up, you know, how in the shit we are.
Anything we could have imagined. When you take into consideration what happened in Vienna and London,
not many survived.
It's gonna be a bloodbath for sure. But Hazel's the only one who can still keep that from happening.
As arrogant as ever.
At least she's got ideas. Not everyone can say the same.
So what's her brilliant plan?
She wants us to cover our tracks. Destroy everything they've got on us to buy us some time.
How?
By sending someone over there to damage their system. Me, actually.
And you agreed.
Let's just say it was an opportunity I couldn't refuse.
Oh, the Camarilla. You are in it deeper than deep. I don't see how your little operation concerns us.
I need a diversion. Something big. An assault.
You want to use us.
I want your help. The court will be there too. Think about it. A joint attack tonight. Just long enough to wipe everything they've got on us.
No, it's out of the question.
Sir.
We didn't leave the Cam to better serve the prince. Let Iverson play her own hand. If she wants to throw herself on the pyre, that's her problem. Saris, tell everyone to come back. We're bringing in the patrols.
Okay.
Forget Hazel. I'm the one who needs your help. I won't be able to pull this off without you.
You chose the wrong side. There's nothing I can do for you. I already gave you my answer. You're free to rethink the choices you've made, and you're free to leave.
You're making a huge mistake.
Ah, that could have gone better.
God damn it.
I warned you.
I can't just leave like that. We've got to be able to make him change his mind.
I've already done my part.
Saul, please. You can't give up on me now.
Damn it, Lewis.
Does that mean yes?
There might be a way. You're gonna have to hustle. Randall called the gang leaders here for reassurance. But they could be useful to you if you manage to convince them.
Do you think Dane will change his mind?
There's strength in numbers.
You're the head of a coterie too. They know you. If you talk to them...
And then what? I've already risked my neck for you.
I get it. Are you sure that could work? Dane's gonna be pissed.
That's the risk. Take it or leave it. It's up to you.
Okay.
All right. Let's say for a second I want to try. Who are they?
Saris and Rafa. She's in charge of the Domain's militia. He heads up a group of hackers. You'll find them inside.
If I manage to pull this off, are you with me?
That's my condition. I can't go up against Randall alone. It'd be too risky.
Thanks. I owe you one.
You already do.
Wow.
I'm sentencing her to final death. Damn it. It's locked.
Nightbird. Pretty little flower.
I can't just leave like that.
Sure you can. Fatal. Drive is right. Sensual. Dangerous.
They're more welcoming than at the court.
Nosfero! Space is limited. First come, first served. Leave at sundown. Please store your things on the shelves. If you need a bed for more than one day, tell Ceres. Remind this is neutral territory. Instant equals banishment. Not bad. Observe the type of wood.
Cuban mahogany. We've got expensive taste.
So, hello and welcome, and thank you very much for the raid. Hello and welcome, raiders. On view for you, I appreciate it. Thank you very much and welcome. Let's get you a shout out. There we go. Oh, so you're playing Overwatch 2. Hope you're enjoying it. Right, did I actually do it? You're always the only one streaming when I stop. Because I probably stream too much for my own good.
Cuban mahogany.
Oh, yeah.
We've got expensive taste.
Examine.
That's fancy.
It's fancy. Hey, hello and welcome.
It's a pretty basic setup. Impersonal.
It's essentially a hostel for vampires. Think I'm alone now. Blood. Revenge.
Well, it's a far cry from the glitz and glamour of the court.
This is why I think that I've had an influence on this game. Because that's one of my old characters. Jedrick, the King Trash Panda. Thank you for the hydration reminder, and thank you also for your contribution to the Art Stream Challenge.
They really got a good setup here.
Oh, boxing club. This is Boxing Club.
Yeah?
Raccoon. There's a key somewhere around here, but I do have enough security to just pick it. So we'll see if we can find the key, though. Yeah, safe. Why do I need a safe zone? Game, why do I need a safe zone? Why do I need 2 safe zones? Who among these anarchs am I going to be expected to try and nom? Report, allies and supporters. Lucio. Lucio's as slippery as an eel. His ambitions will probably turn against me one day, but he's still loyal to us. Ceres has already had several run-ins with his guys, who sometimes mess a little too much with the Masquerade. Other than that, Lucio's clean. He he's based in Roxbury. Rafa. Rafa is pragmatic, which is why he sticks with me. He doesn't really like me, but he understands my strength. Even if it's never out of the kindness of his heart, his guys have always given us a hand now and again. Equipment, connections, security. His coterie moves around on the river. I don't know if they have fixed hideouts in town. You really don't like this? I feel very pressured in this bit. I don't know why. Oh, this bit's fine. This bit's more of a social thing. Like, That's what MM's bits are. Saul dead feral. Saul may be mobile and very independent, but she's always been there when I called. She is attached to her group and will let call her choose her crew before us. Her crew is mostly ferals. They roam all over the state and have a hideout in Dorchester. Yeah, you really don't want to fuck with gangrels. Especially not a group of them. Whammon is the oldest anarch around. He's been through it all. The colonization of Boston, the King years, Iverson's rise. He has the head of a group of licks in the south end of town. His age is a huge asset. His support would be a plus for our group. But Whammon is also a proud old fool. He rejects my authority. But he's not violent. He just ignores me. You know, he should be leaving soon to try and improve our relations. In the meantime, all is well. March 24th, 2014. Dear Thane, my sire gave in to the beckoning, but I haven't. I'm still here, and I'm watching you. I saw what you did, how quickly you jumped at the chance to seize his domain and set your dogs there. But this land doesn't belong to you. You're a thief, Randall, a parasite, and sooner or later you'll pay for what you've done to my blood. Job Carver. Oh. J61 keycard. See if dude's a fan of the green and blue highlighters. It's got some taste at least. Dear Mr. Thane, I reached out to my friend who works with antique dealers again, and the answer was negative. Ceres was right, it's far too risky. The police are monitoring public and private collections all over the country, and potential buyers are too nervous to take a chance. Even those who are used to dealing in contraband would rather look the other way. It's really too bad. A specimen of this type that's so complete must be worth a fortune. It would be best to wait a few years and sell it off quietly, even selling it piece by piece if we have to. But considering the buzz caused by Tanya's heist, I doubt we'll ever find a trustworthy buyer. The kind that won't turn us into the cops. If we can't make a profit off this old thing, maybe we could exhibit it. I've seen it up close. It's true. It's really a beautiful dinosaur. It's impressive. I'm sure it will be a hit at future group gatherings. If you have any questions, just let me know. Vinny. Vinny. Mismatched office chairs. Very, very anarch. There's said dinosaur. Time goes cape. It's freaking Jedrick, I swear. We're just gonna... That's just gonna be the screenshot. That's gonna be the thumbnail.
Seems like the Baron is becoming more influential. Wait a few years, and he'll have built himself a throne room.
Observe it.
The size is impressive.
That's what a lot of people said about Jedrick. Realize I should be looking around with obfuscate. Obfuscate? All specs. Oh, look at the dude from Watch Dogs too.
I interrupted classic movie night.
I'm not supposed to talk to you. Sorry.
What the hell are you still doing here?
I was told I could stay.
Who told you that? Does Thane know?
Yes.
I wouldn't be here if he didn't.
It's not like him to fraternize with the enemy.
Are you challenging his decision?
No. What do you want?
You might be able to help me. I'm looking for your leader. Do you know where he is?
What do I look like? His sire? Find him yourself.
I bet you know everyone around here. Including Saris. What can you tell me about her?
Go talk to Mr. Asshat. He'll know more than me.
Who?
Saris's second. Yardley. You'll find him near the train car.
I'm out of here.
Best news I've heard all night.
Wow. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there first.
Sorry. I don't really want to talk right now. Especially not with a chick from the camp.
Are you sure you're alright?
No. I don't want to talk about it. It's personal.
Might as well try it. Talent game charmer. Yes.
I came to help. And I could help you too. I'm a good listener. You can tell me anything.
It's just... the SI. I have a family. Do you understand? My kids?
Oh. How old are they?
8 and 12. I don't want to lose them.
Cheer up. The night is still young. We're gonna get those bastards. They won't lay a finger on your kids.
I hope you're right.
Camarilla frowns on having a family. Is that why you joined the Anarchs?
Yes and no. I'm a thin blood. It was only a matter of time. Joining the Anarchs was a matter of survival.
There are those at the court who find you disgusting. I think it's stupid.
To them, we're degenerates. An insult to their kind. They forget that they're the ones who are responsible for creating us.
I sure hope things will change for you.
For things to change, we'd need friends in the court. But that's not gonna happen anytime soon. You were right. It helps. Thanks.
No problem.
Did you want to ask me something?
I'm looking for someone called Rafa.
Yeah, it's always stress you out.
You should go.
There's only one really, there's only one really decent
Down the
faction.
docks.
It's the Sabbat.
You can't miss it.
You know, no, we know how you feel about how other people played the Sabbat.
What can you tell me about her?
She's the Baron's right hand. She's in charge
Praise
of
Kane.
security.
What's she like?
It's cake.
Not the
Kane
warm
praise.
fuzzy type. But she's efficient. At least that's the impression she gives off.
Oh. Then we're bound to get along. See you later.
Bye.
I has a friend. That's totally made out of skin.
Bad timing. I'm not in the mood.
Is your machine acting up?
My computer's fine. It's the network that's on the fritz. What a shithole.
Ah! A monster! For a few dollars, the man who has nothing to lose. Okay. Ah, I found a key. Rockfall Construction, estimate number 16824, date June 6th, 2019, object facade work, description, assemble scaffolding, change damaged panels 3, install new panels 5. I'm not available, just leave documents and stuff on the small table. Emergency call Saris. He always felt like a poor frat house. Let's see if that key that I picked up is going to open up that door. Doo-doo-doo. And from that moment, and right now, Baby Shark is stuck in my head. Raccoon shark, doo 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 doo. Raccoon shark, doo 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 doo. Raccoon shark. Use key. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, hello. Boing. Well, well, well. Look at where we are now. Another rooftop. I don't know what the point is of being over here. Maybe I'll find out. Ooh, look, there's a secret entrance. Go down. I mean... Ooh. Keep an eye on your keycards. Pneumatic keycards have been given to everyone, like the Ceph cards, which only activate such very personal belongings. These cards have a direct impact on the state of the entire domain. In the future, we're looking at simplifying the system. Oh.
Shit. There's someone down the hall. Always start by making a cross on one of the sides. The rest will follow.
Apparently, MM knows how to do Rubik's Cubes. So I fucking don't. That decoration was in Beryl Underwood's office. Not Beryl Underwood's office, Richard Dunham's office as well. Reused Asset City.
Now's not the time.
What? You're not gonna stick laptop in your pocket and run around with it? It pains me that two of the big names on there are places in England. Thank you for stretch redeeming. I don't like that piece of art. Can't look past me. Art is subjective. I need a key card to get into that area. I do not have said key card.
Found him drooling over my vessels. It's unacceptable.
Do you really think now is the time for this? They're only here for a few hours, damn it. Relax.
No. Either you tell Saul to call off her dogs, or I'll do it.
Oh, now you're the one giving me orders. I forbid you to go anywhere near her. Do I make myself clear? That's an order.
Dumb bitch.
Hmm.
Ugh. How can they live in that?
Charlie, I fixed the transformer, but Sarah isn't happy. She doesn't want to mess with it anymore, so stop blinking at Blow, Vinny. Sarah doesn't want to deal with any more blowjobs, apparently.
Excuse me.
I don't have anything to say to you.
What an asshole.
Yes.
Good. Again. 1, 2, 1, 2. Control your beast, Effie. 1, 2, 1, 2.
What are you still doing here?
Tournament Supervised 18. New cell? Hmm. Oh, there's loads of them. Oh, oh, that hurts.
Oh, it's almost like England colonized here.
Yeah. At least be polite. Oh, hi you.
Saris, I need to talk to you.
Randall told you to leave.
He didn't say when.
Oh, you think you're clever. What do you want?
We have to talk about the SI.
There's nothing more to be said. Randall was perfectly clear.
He's making a mistake. The whole city's in danger.
Don't waste your breath. I don't listen to the court's underlings. Now get out of here.
Saris, just hear me out.
Get out.
God damn it. If I want them to back me, I need to find a solution.
Hmm.
Hey.
Oh, now he wants to talk to me.
I see what you're trying to do.
Is that a threat?
You're way off. I'm on your side. I want to help.
Why would you take that risk?
Well, because our survival depends on it. This isn't the first time Cirrus has put us in danger.
And what do you suggest?
An exchange of mutual benefit. Do you know why Cirrus disagrees with your plan?
Out of loyalty, I guess.
No, that's part of it, for sure, but that's not all. It's because of the Crimson Oaks.
I've heard of them. I remember those guys. Hazel hated them. There was a time she fought with them. I thought they disappeared.
Their leaders fled after the fall of London. Most of them followed, but others stayed behind and went underground.
I see. But what's the connection with Saris?
She works for them, and she seems to be pretty attached to their agreement.
What kind of agreement is it? What do you do for them?
I don't do anything. Cirrus deals with that. As far as I understand, she runs logistics for them. She rents boats, houses. I don't know what they're up to, but it seems big.
If Sarah's works for them, that would explain why she won't help Hazel.
Yeah, but I got a plan for that. It won't be pretty, but it'll be good for the both of us. You in?
Yeah. Actually, no, I
I
can't.
need
Some.
more details.
Not till you agree. So, are you with me or not?
Yeah, why not?
I'm with you.
All right. Then listen carefully. I've got dirt on Cirrus. Bank accounts. The kind of stuff that's shady enough to get her kicked out of the coterie for good.
Let me guess. Your files prove she's skimming money off the top. Am I right?
Bingo.
And is it true?
That's not important.
You couldn't find anything to blame her for, could you?
I got tons of things to blame her for, but nothing blaring you're guilty. All that matters is getting rid of her. If Cirrus is out, then I'll replace her, and I'll help you.
I doubt a couple pieces of paper will be enough to push her out the door.
Yeah? Well, think again. We don't have the same resources you do. So, if we were to find out she's been helping herself to the little we have...
How long have you been sitting on these papers?
I've been preparing all of this for a couple of months. I was just waiting for the right time to make my move.
You're using me.
I'm friggin' trying to help you.
What are you planning to do with your little papers?
Can't just whip them out like that. Somebody's gotta find them. And for that to happen, I need you to help me plant them somewhere.
Where?
In Cirrus's personal safe. It's in a secure room. You'll need this pass to get in.
Great. Is there a code? For the safe, I mean.
It's not a code. It's a card. Here. You'll find it upstairs. Any questions?
I think that's about it.
In that case, I'll arrange to get you access to upstairs. Here, take the files. Come back when you got some news.
Page files.
I don't think I have any other choice. I wonder what else he's hiding.
I'm wondering if that's going to get me into here. He did say upstairs.
Now, I have to find the safe. Now's not the time. Always start by making a cross on one of the sides. The rest will follow. Here we are, the vault.
Let's see what I've got. That's J61. H2. J61 and H2 are the ones I can open. So H2 is this one. Use key. No, open. Inspect. Rock speed patrols. Neighborhood notes, downtown Camaria, Chinatown Camaria, South End Camaria, South Speed Clean, Roxby Camaria, Charlestown Camaria, High Surveillance, avoid the area, North End Camaria, High Surveillance, avoid the area, Dorchester, Safe Souls Hideout, Metapan Camaria, Brighton, question mark. CO. Package was delivered. Okay. Need one agent tonight to pick up the shipment. Roxby is my driver. He won't cause any trouble. I'll send someone. Shipment picked up. The usual drop-off appointment in 3 days. Good evening. Been dropped off. Thanks. Meet tonight at Lazo Park. Can't go. Send an agent. I'm waiting. Should be there soon. Good evening. The man sent you. Not sent. Didn't make it back. Do you know anything about it? Simply Queen said to be done in 3 days. Got it. Good evening. Delivered. Okay. Meet tonight. You've been square. Urgent. I'll send someone. No go-betweens. You come yourself. Can't do it tonight. Let's postpone. You know, do you want to meet up? Found a solution. Okay. Don't go downtown tonight.
It's done. I hope I won't regret it.
Yeah, that's a smartphone interface.
Smartphone.
Yep.
Weapons. How basic.
How basic. The SI are using those to mass murder your group. Don't call weapons basic when they're being used to slaughter your kind. J61. Use key. What's that? Thin Blood Watch. Oh! Your opponent cannot focus when you're focusing. Chances to get some discipline increased by 25 in case of a tie. Risk of opponent focus is increased by 10. I do not care. I don't care if the downside for that is, you know, negated by the perk from it. Go back and see Yardley. That'll get the militia on my side. N76 key card. Oh, I have 79. Use key. Boop, 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 boop. Dear Monty, I finished the inventory of the Masquerade. I love that name. I thought it was going to take me the rest of my own life, but it's done. Everything is catalogued from the smallest tooth to the last vertebrae. Rad's going to install the brackets to hang it soon. Given the size of the thing, we're going to need the whole team to set up the framework. Hope Tanya isn't going to develop a taste for this kind of thing. I'd rather be destroyed than have to do a job like that again. Next time, it's your turn, Birdie. Dear Birdie, Vasco's pal came by yesterday to drop us some new stuff. We also decided to take the opportunity to possess some certificates. You'll have to contact Sir Antique Dealer again to sell merchandise. I'll let you handle that. Talk to you later, Vinny. Certificate of Authenticity. I, the undersigned Raymond Newchurch, hereby certify that the work designated below is the original work and is a unique piece. Title of the work, Suburb at Night No. 7. Last name, Orange. Medium photograph, year created 2018. Certificate of Authenticity. I understand Paul Kovac hereby certify that the work designated below is the original work is a unique piece. Title of the work, Debauchery. Last name, Tavarius. Painting, medium painting, year created 2009. I understand Verma Boyle hereby certify that the work designated below is the original work and is a unique piece. Title of the work, marked. Last name, Kudhir. Medium photograph, year created 2013. There. Boop, 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 boop. Not going that way. Bye. So him giving me access to upstairs would mean I'd have to try and talk my way past that guy. But me coming in and having gotten here via celerity means I don't have to do that. Because now it's all done. Yo, Yardley.
Hey.
Any news?
About that job you gave me.
Yes?
It's done. I planted the documents.
Really? Ah, I knew I could count on you.
What do we do now?
We try to buy ourselves some time. I need to tell the others about our little discovery. In the meantime, you need to keep Saris in her office.
How am I supposed to do that?
Go talk to her. Make up some dumb excuse. Anything. We'll meet up with you when we're ready.
And then? I have a hard time imagining her accepting.
That's my problem. Now get out of here. We don't have a second to waste.
Talk to Saris to buy Yardley some time, okay. This is how anarchs be political. No, it's the camera here that's the political ones. Geeks answers random call. They'll be here tonight. I need 2 volunteers to clean up the docks before they get here. Zeros. The geeks.
Look who's back.
I know you missed me.
Button? Pardon?
I'm beginning to think that I didn't actually play Vampire.
Yeah, you didn't.
Actually, I was wondering, do you ever, recruit?
What? You want to join us?
I know a girl who might be thinking about it. She feels a little out of place in the court. Like she doesn't fit in. And
Journey.
then there's her ex.
A girl. Tell your friend we don't recruit. We take in newcomers. There's a difference. Does she know what desertion entails?
I guess so.
Guessing won't be good enough. This isn't some game. It's a leap into the unknown. She could... Yardley, what are you doing?
Thanks, MM. I'll take it from here.
Can I count on you?
Oh yeah. I'll catch up to you later. Now go.
Yeah, a couple of guys coming in with shotguns. That's going to mean final death. Especially if it's Dragon's Breath rounds.
It's never more than that.
Oh.
Okay. I won't have any more trouble here. I could go see Rafa, just to make sure.
They all just vanished. I mean, to be fair, you know, that was actually a smart thing. They hear, you know, a shotgun go off, like, oh shit, I better not be here. And obfuscate. Power of not my circus, not my monkeys. Yeet.
Yeah?
Alright. So if I sort out the thing that's going on with Rafa...
Come on, man. I haven't had time to go hunting, and I'm on duty tonight.
Who's he talking to?
But I promise I won't damage her. Yardley will never know. Please, I need this. Oh, wow. Shit!
Is it just me, or does that look like he was missing an entire other person who just kicked him in the bollocks? Which, in its own thing, is kind of funny.
So you're the one behind these collages.
Some of them, yeah. You're the chick from the cam, right?
MM.
I heard some guys talking about you. You don't seem to have a lot of fans around here.
You okay, dude?
I represent everything they despise. It's natural for them not to trust me. I don't blame them.
You should watch out. Not everyone is as forgiving as you are.
Oh, because you are?
I don't have anything against you. We're all just trying to survive, right? Even if I'd rather see your prince burned to a crisp in broad daylight.
There are a lot of you who feel the same way. And not just here.
Answer me honestly. Are you here because you believe in her? Or because you were forced to come?
The cam's never done anything for me. But she's the prince.
So you just shut up and take it.
That's one way to look at it.
Things won't ever change if people like you don't have the courage to say enough.
There's nothing in it for me.
Your freedom.
That's one point of view.
I hope you know what you're doing. Now, if you'll excuse me.
As you please.
Oh, I wanted to hear a story about the raccoon. Okay. Leap.
Seriously? It's always the same with every game.
You're overreacting.
Poker, you win. Gin rummy, you win. Crazy eights, you win.
I'm good at cards, that's all.
I don't know why I even try. I know I'm gonna lose.
You should talk to your shrink about it.
Hey, what are you looking at? Can't you see that I'm busy?
I've always liked this game. Straight, four-of-a-kind flush. I've played my share of high rollers. Hey.
What do you want?
This whole domain, the warehouses, the docks, does it all belong to Thane?
Yep.
Seems awful big for just one guy.
He's not alone. He's got us. And then there's Ceres' gang.
Do they live here?
That's one way to look at it. Thane shares the domain with them.
That's generous of him.
Logical is more like it. He keeps his friends close.
Does Thane treat his retainers well?
Well...
Come on. It's just between you and me.
It's just that... we don't get to talk to him much. Never, actually. He ignores us most of the time.
You've never spoken to him?
No. We get our orders from Ceres. Thane, we're not allowed anywhere near him.
That's a bit iffy.
I'll leave you to your game.
Later.
That's really a bit iffy.
Iverson let you off your leash?
Hey, you're the one with the clubs in town, right? Nice.
Two completely different reactions.
What the hell is this?
What? I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. Don't hurt me.
What did they do to him?
Don't know, but he hears something like a nom.
Huh? What?
Hi.
What is it? Is it for my hit? Are you gonna give it to me?
What?
You don't have my hit.
No.
Oh. All right. Too bad.
Huh. Drugged up vessels. Substance subject dose. Acid and heroin. Tina. Tramadol. Tina's note the effects last longer when inhaled. Jesus. Drug lab, because that's also very anarchy.
want to sleep.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder.
He's totally high.
Dear, we're going to stop collecting mortals for a few nights until things calm down town. We'll keep picking up juice boxes, but we'll space them out no more than one every other week, and we'll change vehicles often. Brandon's got contact to the garage. You'll be able to lend us a couple of cars. No more vans. They're too conspicuous. Stay on your guard. Yardley. It reminds me of a... I want to save mood. Reminds me of one of the... Like the first vampire game I was in. There was a lake in the town that we played in that one of the local groups was using to dispose of vehicles in. And... Oh, there's the other safe zone. We're back at Hangar 19. And basically, over the duration of the campaign, they did this so many times with basically driving vans into this lake that you could walk on water. Because there were that many vans submerged, it was basically the actual lake's depth was like that much until you actually stood on the roof of a van. It's like, and this is why you cordon those places off. Is there anything in this safe room, or was it just a very big safe room? It's probably just a very big safe room. But yeah. Never hurts to have a look, nose around. Oh, what is this? Salmon.
Shit. Who is this guy?
Oh, this might be worth it.
It's done. Well? It's done.
What about the contact?
The girl was nervous at first, but it worked out. She said she'd contact you.
Wonderful.
So, we're good? For the blood, I mean. My cooks. It's starting to become urgent.
Of course. Come here.
Thanks. I think we make a good team.
If you say so.
Looked on the corner of my eye of a game called Draw to Live. Remember the second and had a fucked up ending for a game for young audiences. Sounds about right for some games. So does this door lead anywhere, or is this going to be just a locked door? Is that the back? Oh. Might as well. Yeah. Where is it? Enter school explore zone. But oh, I think I just saw it. There we are.
The dogs will always remind me of when we fled France. And now the SI might force us to flee again.
I might need to have a nom. I need to have a nom.
Wires and fuses. I should be able to do something with that.
Okay, so do something with it.
Wires and fuses. I should be able to do something with that.
Can I not? Oh, I can't go back up. Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. I was hoping I could go back over and get a nom, but apparently no. Let's have some rats. Some rats would be wonderful. I'm fairly certain that I ate enough rats that I get perks to it.
More curve in the trajectory.
Ozzy, you... Not now, okay?
What? You're not interested?
No.
Suit yourself. You'll be sorry that you didn't listen to me.
Sure.
I love these murals. Gladys. The girl was right. You can't miss her.
Wait, so... Okay, well that just looks like I actually wasted blood. Or hunger. Although I say that... That looks entirely like I could... No. Or maybe, I don't know. Looks like something I could, you know, get up there with celerity and overcross that. Bypass them.
Rafa?
Rafa?
Are you Rafa?
What do you want with him?
I need to see him.
Why?
SI. Ring a bell? Tell me where I can find him.
You're gonna have to wait. Rafa's out of town.
Is he coming back soon?
I don't know.
Who's in charge here then? Does he have a second in command?
Yeah? Me. But I have nothing to say to you.
Let me at least explain.
Aha, I don't want to hear it. I have my orders. I'm sticking to them.
But the court...
Not my problem.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Was there anything else? Or are we done here?
Rafa, what can you tell me about him?
Nothing? There's nothing you need to know.
A little paranoid, are we? You can trust me. I don't have any ulterior motive.
You work for Iverson.
I work for myself. I'm just curious, that's all. All right?
I'll answer one question. What do you want to know?
Dane told you about the Second Inquisition, right? Is that why you're here?
Yes.
So you know that the situation is serious.
Yeah, but I don't see what that has to do with...
And Rafa, for some reason, isn't here. That's a little curious, isn't it?
No. He's got the right to do whatever he wants.
In the middle of a crisis? That's pretty negligent of him.
Mind your own business. I answered your question. Now fuck off.
Wow. Wow.
Not now.
Guys are getting restless. You gonna stay in there long?
I'm gonna go nom a couple of vessels. Because I've got 1 point of hunger left. I'm probably gonna need to throw some more disciplined hands. Some plans. So she's coming down, he's beating up. This one seems mostly okay, just wants to, you know, some sleepy. Just some sleepy.
Come on. It won't take long.
Jesus! That was direct. Talent gain control hunt. Skills. 15% success rates and ties. Ooh. Discipline, progression, 15% success rates high. One additional hunger eliminated on a controlled hunt. That's 50% substitution per rat killed. Right, so this is no longer a safe zone. However, the other one is. I'm just going to throw up some more discipline still if I need to.
Twinkle, twinkle.
So I've sowed some discord among the the guys. Apparently Rafa isn't here, but
Twinkle.
so I don't know if like I'm exposing the fact that Rafa actually is here.
You.
What?
I sense fear. Why?
Did you get a good look at me? I'm not scared of anything. Especially not you.
You're pretty fierce for a rose.
Don't ever forget that we've got thorns.
Yeah. Saul told us about you. She trusts
Thank you, Hydra from Andre.
As long as she does, you're welcome here.
That's nice.
Hey.
But I'm not planning on sticking around here long. I belong to the court.
Is that really what you want?
No.
You caught me off guard. I have no idea. I've never really asked myself that.
But I'm asking you now.
Well, then... I don't know.
You should think about it. Thanks for answering.
He's nuts.
Should have left 2 hours ago.
I have something I can refresh some willpower with. I forgot I got those. Oh. Piss.
What are we waiting for?
For Thane to change his plans. What they just told us is big news.
I'm not gonna wait around here forever.
You'll do what Saul tells you to do. Period. If you don't like it, you can go drown yourself in the bay.
We can't drown. You know that, right?
Are you MM? Welcome.
I heard you got some kind of plan to get us out of this mess.
Yeah, something like that.
Saul's taking some big risks for you. If it doesn't work,
it'll work.
We'll see about that.
So why are they standing near the...
Another hour or two. Until then, stay cool. Saris and her bunch are on edge tonight. I don't want any trouble. Got it?
Yeah.
If it isn't Mother Saul's little favorite, what was your name again?
MM.
That's right, the chick with the gloves. Everyone's got their eye on you tonight. Better watch your step.
Yeah, thanks for the advice.
Sorry. Spell is apparently looking for you. Meet at the gas station episode. Okay.
Ah, still in one piece. I'm impressed.
Your friends might hate me, but they're afraid of Hazel. They wouldn't dare touch a hair on my head.
It's not just Hazel. Everyone knows the Black Rattler's Rose. So, what do you think? Must be a hell of a change from all those tight asses at court, huh?
Yeah, it's not bad. Things seem a lot simpler here. Easier to understand.
Appearances can be deceiving. It's a far cry from their little intrigues, sure, but it's not all roses here either.
Hazel's been clamping the vice.
Nah, it's not just her. The gang wars are also a problem, and then there's the overpopulation issue. We deal with it.
It's the price of freedom.
Exactly. You know, your message earlier. At the time, I really thought you wanted to take the plunge. Well, that you were gonna join us.
Got your hopes up.
I'm a little disappointed. I think you have your place here. You should think about it.
Not tonight.
I know. But if you have any questions, let me know.
I tried to convince Saris to help us, but I wasn't able to. But I found an alternative.
Oh yeah?
Saris's men are with us. Yardley promised.
Yardley? Not Saris.
He's in charge of her group now.
What the hell did you do?
I found a solution.
Holy fuck, Emin, you... Shit. Randall's not gonna like that.
There's only one way to find out.
Did Rafa refuse to help too?
Close enough.
What do you mean?
He's not here. I thought I'd be able to negotiate with his second, but I couldn't. He won't talk.
Friggin' fantastic. So, I guess we don't have a choice. We have to go see Randall.
Not just yet.
I want to look around here a little more.
Suit yourself. But don't take too long. We don't have all night.
I'll be quick.
Right, so I talked to her to basically end the scene. Okay. Good to know.
I don't want to talk to you.
Fine, dick nut. There is one little thing.
Nice bikes. I'd love to take one out for a spin. All alone on the open road, driving from city to city. With no responsibilities, no prints.
So I know it's got something to do with the Transformer out there.
I have to protect them.
But why did it let me celerity over there? Like, Or was that not the one? Was that not the way I was supposed to go?
I like the atmosphere.
See, that looks like because I should be able to slow it up to that and onto there and over to the... to that. Oh, there's that. I think that might just be between here and, the...
Who knows where these tunnels could lead? He looks like a junkie. From the position of the body, I'd say he fell off the ladder. What was he doing here? Trying to escape?
There's a key. Pick lock. I can do it. But my willpower is getting dangerously low. Jeez. Rat, gross.
I'm not sure I'm hungry enough to feed on just anything.
So that's where I'm thinking you can get down from the garage. Or behind the... or near the garage anyway. Yeah. What's over these gaps? Only one way to find out, I suppose. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, that was a lot of celerity use. That was 6 hunger for that jump. Jesus, whatever's over here must be bloody good then. Or it better be. Also, I'm gonna go bite out of something. Okay, so where's this leading me?
It looks like a storage room. It's practical, if not clean.
Oh, you're kidding me! It's the place underneath the vault. For fuck's sake. I just wasted 6 blood on doing that. And 4 willpower. Fuck.
No. Leave me alone. There's too much noise.
Okay, let's have one last try that celerity place. See if we can get any answers from that.
Guys are getting restless.
Going the wrong way. And to be on the inside of this fence. Forget. I forgot if this game had a save function or if it's just autosave only. It's autosave only. Oh, which means that I might be losing a bit of walking around progress. Oh, ratties. From Hackgrowth. It's fine. Suspicion level 2. Suspicion values 25 out of 100 plus 1 difficulty in psychology. Pieces stated. Okay. See, this to me is what looks like there should be a celerity trigger, but there isn't. On the other hand, if I can do this celerity trigger and there's an option to let me jump over to there, then awesome, that'd be even better. So let's see over there. Nope, there is not. Bollocks. However, that was an autosave prompt. So I'm going to take that as where I'm going to end things. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be ending today. That was more Swansong. I can't help but think we're close to the end, honestly. Because Leisha's been kidnapped or killed. And Caleb's going to be infiltrating the SI directly, and MM is, you know, is creating distraction while she goes in and destroys the server. So it honestly feels like I'm going to do Caleb's setting up bit, and then we're going to have another combined scene, which is like basically doing MM's part in it, then doing Caleb's part in it, then doing Leisha's part in it, if there is a Leisha part in it, and then after that, bam, we have an epilogue. That's how it feels to me. So I think we're actually approaching the end of the game, but with how long these sessions have been and, you know, how long it takes to go through them, that's probably going to be 2, maybe 3 more streams to go. Which is honestly surprising. This game's actually kind of short. But good. It's actually good. It is good as well. Like, so yeah, I was annoyed that Leisha's scene is so easy to fuck yourself over with. But in all honesty, that actually genuinely was me rushing through things too much. If you rush through things in these games, the game is designed like, yes, you can continue on this, it's just not a good idea. Which, honestly, is a thing that's very much a thing with Vampire the Masquerade itself, with a well-run game. Or to be fair, any well-run role-playing game, if you rush through it and take the path of least resistance, you're actually going to probably make things harder for yourself. Easiest path is not always the best, sort of thing. Yeah. Feels about the same. Yeah. So I think we've probably got 2, maybe 3 more sessions left of this. And then I'll be on my path to going off stream and double platinuming this. Interestingly, I only have 7 out of the 37 trophies. So either there's a lot of things for doing exactly specific things in different points, or I'm going to be getting a load of collective trophies at the end. That is my thought. It's going to be one of those 2 things. Or it's going to be basically getting loads of different endings to different scenes. Yes? Probably, yeah. It could be both. We'll see soon, yes. Yeah, we will do. Because after I finish it, obviously I'll have a look through the trophy list and look what I need to do, and then I'll, you know, go about platinuming it. And also because it's PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 version, I'm going to go and double platinum it. Because it's me. It's what I do. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be ending things for tonight. Thank you all very much for coming along, for your support. It's all greatly appreciated. Next stream from me is going to be tomorrow at 1 AM GMT or 8 PM EST, where we're going to be starting off Metal Hellsinger, which is a first-person shooter metal rhythm game. Actually, pretty good, damn good. I played the demo, really enjoyed the demo, really, really did. So yeah, very thoroughly enjoy that. And then after that, on Thursday at 4:30 PM GMT, which is 11:30 AM EST, I'll be doing, in place of RPG Thursday, I'll be doing the one-off game stream challenge, which I still have not decided on what I'm going to do yet. I will have a look at all the games that I've got on that list, and we'll decide. Can't read, a couple of those ones on that list I just remember I can't read classes, you know, one-off games because they've already done it. We'll see. But yeah. So, thank you all very much for coming along, for your support. It's all greatly appreciated, and whatever way you've chosen to show it, it all helps massively. Special shout outs go to Jace for the raid earlier, thank you very much for that, and to Hassel Naldino for the other raid, thank you very much for that, for both of you, and welcome to Raiders here. You get your food days already. Yeah, Q made food whilst Jace was streaming, and also it's 11 o'clock at night. It is approaching bedtime rather than food time. Ooh. Speaking of which. So yeah, until next time though, thank you all very much for coming along and for all your support, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, a good evening, a good night, a good afternoon, or a good morning. Whatever time is for you. Till then though, stay safe, stay amazing, and see you later. Bye!